blood work. Here it is. And comes from Marcus, and he is a former athlete. He's in our community. He is joining us, and he is out of Atlanta. Do you really think, coach, that frequent blood work is worth it if I feel healthy? Yeah, right? You want to know the real cheat code for longevity? It's not supplements. It's blood work. I'm telling you, it's blood work. Marcus, I would tell you this straight up. Yes, for me, blood work is the canary in the coal mine. It gives you insights before you feel any symptoms. Now, I've been doing blood work. I've been doing blood work since grad school, and that is nearly 20 years of blood data. And that's a long runway to see my trends, right? To see what's trending up, what's creeping down, what's stabilizing, and what's improving. So the next question I would imagine that you would have is, what do you watch? What do you look at? How do you interpret or read blood work? Now, that is a whole nother discussion that we could certainly get into, and we probably will at some point of the Former Athlete Society. But a couple things. I keep an eye on my HDL, my LDL, my triglycerides, my cholesterol, and the whole sort of metabolic panel. And coming from a family like mine that had a history of skewed lipids, this isn't optimal for me. It's proactive, right? So over time, I can say, hey, this dietary change helped, or this training block or extra conditioning helped push my inflammation too high, or something like that, right? But without the data, you're just guessing. So somebody that I lean on a lot, Peter Attia, he really sharpened my approach. He wrote a book called Outlive. He talks about monitoring apoB, AST, ALT, and those markers tell you not only your cardiovascular risks, but also your liver stress and metabolic function. Are you training too hard? Right? You probably see it in your AST, ALT. Hey, you know what? Do you have toxins in your body? Are you drinking? Do you consume alcohol? Things like that. You'll find your AST and ALT start to rise. It's a measure of your liver function. So I like to watch those as well. Now, why do I follow Peter Attia? Because in that book, he talks about his framework behind the 4 horsemen of chronic disease, right? Heart disease, cancer, neurodegenerative disease, and type 2 diabetes or metabolic disease are what kill us the most. So if you can catch early signals through blood work, you can get ahead of the problem before it's too late. I'd rather treat it early when I'm in my 30s rather than wait till I'm in my 40s and 50s and 60s, and now I have to really battle some of these things. So here's my short answer. Yeah, blood work isn't about how you feel right now. It's about stacking the odds in your favor for longevity, right? If there's a cost-effective way to monitor these trends, I'm absolutely going to take them and take advantage of that. So great question. I appreciate that one. That's a super rad question and super applicable for our community. So thumbs up to you for even being on top of this.